London is great for LGBT rights, but there are still no-go areas if I want to hold my fiance's hand. Holding hands in public for the majority of people is something that they can take for granted. And rightly so. However, for a select few of us it is an issue, simply because we're the same sex as the person we've fallen in love with. My fiancé is much more comfortable with public displays of affection, so there can be times when there's a bit of friction because I don't want to hold his hand or kiss him when I see him. But I'm not alone, with more than 2/3 of LGBT people saying they don't want to hold hands because of the negative reaction. We're a normal couple, so why can't we do normal couple things? My theory, based on experience, is that it's because a significant portion of the population haven't yet grasped the fact that being gay is normal. There's no point in kidding ourselves, there are parts of London that are no-go zones for gay people where even my fiancé will let go of my hand. It is a great city and one of the most welcoming places on the planet for gay couples, but we're living a lie if any of us think that gay bashing doesn't happen. My husband-to-be and I have been walking down the street in cosmopolitan areas when we've had batty boy uttered at us from complete strangers just because we are holding hands. You tell your straight friends about this and many of them are genuinely shocked that this is the case, even in a city as open and brilliant as London when it comes to gay rights. It doesn't matter that we can walk past hundreds of people who don't bat an eyelid. What sticks in the mind is the man who deliberately walks between you in order to stop you holding hands. I arrived in London several years ago and hoped that it would mean a new era for me to be who I am. Finally, I could hold another boy's hand in public. However, within a couple of weeks of moving in, I had my first experience of homophobia. Most gay people are still afraid to hold hands in the street. What is conversion therapy and why is it so dangerous? The brutality I witnessed at Istanbul Pride proves we must protect LGBT rights everywhere. The devastating thing about it was that we were on our way home from Pride and were crossing the Golden Jubilee Bridge, right in the heart of London, to look at the London Eye in the rainbow flag colors with the sun setting in the background over Westminster Palace. But as we walked past a group of teenagers on the bridge, one of them said in a loud and aggressive voice, "That's disgusting. How can you be gay like that?" It is difficult for many who know me to imagine this, as I'm confident and am not afraid of confrontation, but I recoiled, let go of my boyfriend's hand and watched over my shoulder to see if they were following us. Nearly a decade later, reinforced by other homophobic comments, I'm still watching over my shoulder. How do we stop this? Keep going the way we are. Change doesn't just happen overnight, but as far as being a gay man in the modern day, there's no place I'd rather be. More, Toronto not only accepts LGBTQ+ people and culture, it embraces it more. Liam Payne gets asked about pride, takes question very literally, immediately gets rinsed more. All the best pictures from New York's annual LGBT Pride March.